Good morning, everyone. Am I audible and is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so without wasting time, let's get
Yes,
started.
sir.
Um, we have met before, so let's start with the topic is consumer's equilibrium. This is in your NCRT textbook. You will get this as a theory of consumer behavior. It is chapter 2 of microeconomics, and the book that I am using here your for explanation, Sandeep Garg. Okay, you are free to use any book, whatever you like. The reason behind choosing Sandeep Garg over NCRT is that uh, it is a little bit more explanatory. It explains more. Otherwise, NCRT is also a good option for you all. And for SMEs also, I will be using this book. You can see this one. I will confirm the name of the book once I know it, because I took it from some one of the students itself. Yeah, so this class will be taught in both English and Assamese, and attendance is mandatory. Don't forget to provide your attendance. Attendance sheet will be given to you at 11:25 a.m. sharp, and the link shall be open for 5 minutes. After that, it will be closed down. And if I get any query like I have not been able to give my attendance and so on and so forth, then I will open up the link at night from 9 p.m. to 9:10 p.m. Okay, so that so without wasting time, let's get started. Consumer's equilibrium. And in the meantime, if you find any difficulty in understanding any topic, feel free to raise your questions. We will definitely try to help you with that. And let me see if I can provide you with the notes or not. Okay, so what is consumer's equilibrium? First of all, let's focus on the word consumer. What is a consumer and who is a consumer? A consumer, if you can write down, it will also be good, because a passive learning like sleeping on a bed and then there's just listening to the whatever I'm saying is that will not help you much. It will be just like watching a movie at all. So for sit straight, and start taking notes if you believe that is important. That will be helpful for you for the preparation purpose. After the once I am finished, once I am finished with this chapter, we will also do the previous year questions. Some people are still joining. Okay, so don't worry about that also. So let's start. Who is a consumer? A consumer is a person or an entity who purchases goods, okay, goods and services for the sake of consumption. Okay, or basically, we can say a consumer is a person or an entity who purchases goods and services for the sake of the satisfaction of wants. You can see this definition here. A consumer is a person who buys goods and services for the satisfaction of wants. Now, goods are those items which are tangible in nature. That means they can be touched. And services are those items which are intangible. Okay. So intangible items includes like the services of your mobile service provider, say the services of Geo or Airtel, the services of a doctor, the services of a teacher. They simply do not give you anything. They just keep on saying the words, and those words are of much value to you. When you visit a doctor for the first time, he just simply says that okay, you eat this medicine and this medicine. Okay, for that visiting purpose, he charges you some money, because those words spoken by the particular doctor or say any other lawyer or say any teacher are of some value to you. That is why you are paying him the fees. Okay, in that case also you will be a consumer. Okay, any problem with the definition of consumer? Yeah, feel free to say, don't be idle.
No, sir.
Okay, so এতিয়া আমি যদি অসমীয়াত যাওঁ, হু ইজ এ কনজিউমাৰ বা উপভোক্তা কোন, উপভোক্তাৰ ভাৰসাম্যতা বুলি কয় ইয়াতে। উপভোক্তা হ'ল এনে এজন ব্যক্তি যিয়ে দ্ৰব্য আৰু সেৱাসমূহ ক্ৰয় কৰে, যাতে তেওঁ নিজৰ ইচ্ছাসমূহ পূৰ্ণ হয়। ঠিক আছে? ত' উপভোক্তা হ'ল এনে এজন ব্যক্তি বা প্ৰতিষ্ঠানো হ'ব পাৰে, কলেজো এখন উপভোক্তা হ'ব পাৰে, যিয়ে সামগ্ৰীসমূহ তেওঁৰ সন্তুষ্টি পূৰণ কৰিবৰ বাবে ক্ৰয় কৰে। ঠিক আছে? এতিয়া নেক্সট টপিকটো হ'ল কনজিউমাৰ্ছ ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম। মানুহবোৰ এতিয়াই জইন কৰি আছে। চ' কনজিউমাৰ্ছ ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম কি বস্তু? Equilibrium refers to a state of rest. Equilibrium means a state of rest. State of rest মানে a situation from which the consumer does not want to deviate. Okay? That means equilibrium is the best possible situation where the consumer attains the maximum possible satisfaction. So if he purchases this good, then he is in equilibrium. When we say he is in equilibrium, that automatically means that he is getting the maximum possible satisfaction. Okay, the main idea behind having of this chapter is to find out the combinations of goods that the consumer will purchase with a fixed income and fixed prices of the commodities, the quantities of the commodity that he has to purchase for his maximum possible satisfaction. Okay, so what quantities of the commodity a consumer should purchase with the fixed income and the fixed prices so that his satisfaction level is the maximum. That is the whole crux of this chapter. We want to find out an answer to this question. ঠিক আছে? উপভোক্তাৰ ভাৰসাম্যতা হ'ল এনে এক পৰিস্থিতি য'ত উপভোক্তাজনে তেওঁৰ সন্তুষ্টিটো সৰ্বোচ্চকৰণ কৰিব পাৰিছে। ঠিক আছে? এই চেপ্টাৰটো বা এই অধ্যায়টোৰ মেইন অৰ্থটোৱে হ'ল আমাৰ এয়াই, আমি বিচাৰোঁ যে এজন উপভোক্তাৰ যদি নিৰ্দিষ্ট আয় থাকে আৰু সামগ্ৰীসমূহ তেওঁ যি সামগ্ৰী ক্ৰয় কৰে, সেই সামগ্ৰী বা দ্ৰব্যসমূহৰ যদি নিৰ্দিষ্ট দৰ থাকে, মানে দৰ সলনি হোৱা নাই, সেইখিনি সময়ত তেওঁ কিমান পৰিমাণৰ বেলেগ বেলেগ সামগ্ৰীসমূহ ক্ৰয় কৰিব লাগে যাতে তেওঁৰ সন্তুষ্টিটো সৰ্বোচ্চ পৰিমাণৰ হয়, সেই প্ৰশ্নটোৰে আমি উত্তৰ বিচাৰি আছোঁ এই অধ্যায়টোত। ঠিক আছে? ওকে, এতিয়া ইয়াৰ অৰ্থটো, এতিয়া প্ৰশ্নটো পঢ়ি কিনে আমি অলপ বুজি পালোঁ যে ইয়াতে আমি ইউটিলিটি বা satisfaction of wants, আমাৰ satisfactionটো maximize কৰিব বিচাৰি আছোঁ। ওকে, তাৰমানে satisfactionটো আমি গণনা কৰিব লাগিব। We need to calculate or measure whatever it is. We have to measure the satisfaction level. And there is a new term for you here that is called utility. Okay, if you want, you can write down the definition of utility. Utility of a commodity. Okay, utility of a commodity is the power to satisfy human wants. Okay, utility of a commodity is its power to satisfy human wants. So it is not like the utility that we use in our day-to-day life. Okay, in a way you can say the utility of a commodity is the one satisfying power of a commodity. Now that the problem is the same commodity may give different levels of satisfaction to different consumer. Are you getting that? For example, say dried fish, hukan mas, it gives immense utility to some people, but some people do not get any utility by consuming that dried fish. Are you getting that? So some people even hate it. Say dried fish, I hate the smell of it. So in that case, dried fish gives no satisfaction to the particular consumer. So, so we need to understand that utility is a subjective phenomenon. What is subjective phenomenon? Subjective means it varies from person to person. So one commodity may give different levels of satisfaction to different individuals. Okay, so if that is the case, so it becomes difficult for us to measure the utility, and as a result we have got two measures of utility. First one is the cardinal utility approach, often called Marshallian utility or marginal utility analysis, and the other one is ordinal approach. For the ease of understanding, let's have a quick uh, view of what is cardinal and what is ordinal. Cardinal numbers are like, okay, some people are still joining, let me allow them. These are cardinal numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4. These are cardinal numbers. So when we consume, say, one apple, our satisfaction level, we can give it as, say, I have got the satisfaction of 2 units. Okay, because why I'm using the word units? Because we do not have units as of now. Say for measuring weights, we have the units like kilogram. For length, we have the units like meter, kilometer, then light years, and so on and so forth. But for utility, as of now, we do not have any unit. So that is why I'm saying it's the satisfaction that I'm deriving by consuming one apple is 2 units. Okay, so if I say that kind of statement, that is a called cardinal approach to measuring utility. We just simply give number to the satisfaction level that we are deriving by consuming the commodity. Clear? Now the next one is the ordinal utility approach. In ordinal utility approach, what we have, the numbers like first, second, third, fourth, fifth. If you see these numbers, first, second, third, fourth, these are just, these are for comparison, right? Who is the first boy in the class? Who is the fourth boy in the class? So if I say statements like this, these are always with reference to some comparison. We are making some comparison. So if I say that apple is my first preference, or apple gives me the most satisfaction. That is the meaning of it. Apple is my first preference, banana is my second preference. So that means we are getting more satisfaction from apple and comparatively less satisfaction from banana. So here we cannot say what is the difference, because you cannot minus 2 minus 1, second minus first is not possible, right? Second minus first gives, it is not equal to first. That is not the idea. So here, although the comparison is there, but we cannot have a mathematical comparison in the form of some cardinal numbers. Okay, so this statement, in cardinal approach, we just give uh, our preference or indifference of one commodity for another. ঠিক আছে? So let's go to Assamese now a little bit. এতিয়া ইয়াতে আমি কি কৈ আছিলোঁ, ইউটিলিটি বা উপযোগিতা বুলি এটা শব্দ পাবা। উপযোগিতা মানে হ'ল সামগ্ৰী বা দ্ৰব্য এটাৰ, some people are saying something. I can't hear you. Can I join in? Sir, can you repeat? Yeah. Yeah, Riya Rajbangshi, didn't you hear? What should I repeat? You can enable your microphone and just tell me. Otherwise, chat site hakato, it's a very lengthy thing. We have 30 minutes only, na?
Sir, starting যিখিনি কৈছিলে যে মই শুনা পোৱা নাছিলো।
Starting কি বস্তু? Like I just defined who is a consumer. Okay. উপভোক্তা কোন হয়? তাৰ definition to দিছিলো, and then I went with the utility, meaning of utility, and then I have the approaches to utility. কোনটো শুনা নাই তুমি?
Sir, consumer যোনখিনি starting কৈছিলে যে
That's just the definition. A consumer is a person who buys goods and services for the satisfaction of wants. উপভোক্তা হ'ল এনে এজন ব্যক্তি বা প্ৰতিষ্ঠান যিয়ে দ্ৰব্য আৰু সামগ্ৰীসমূহ তেওঁৰ satisfaction of wants, তেওঁৰ সন্তুষ্টিৰ বাবে ক্ৰয় কৰে। ঠিক আছে?
yes sir, thank you, বাকিখিনি বুজিছো sir।
Chalo. Now the next one, yeah, I was going with the Assamese one. So সংখ্যাবাচক উপযোগিতা। উপযোগিতা কি হয়? উপযোগিতা লিখিলো আপোনালোকে। কোনো এবিধ উপযোগিতা কি? এই কোৱেশ্চনটো আহে কেতিয়াবা 2 মাৰ্কছৰ বা 1 মাৰ্কছৰো আহে। উপযোগিতা হ'ল দ্ৰব্য এটাৰ মানুহক সন্তুষ্ট কৰিব পৰা ক্ষমতাটো। ঠিক আছে? উপভোক্তা এজনৰ সন্তুষ্ট কৰিব পৰা ক্ষমতা হ'ল উপযোগিতা। এতিয়া একেবিধ সামগ্ৰীয়ে বেলেগ বেলেগ ব্যক্তিক বেলেগ বেলেগ ধৰণে সন্তুষ্ট কৰিব পাৰে। ঠিক আছে? কোনোবা মানুহৰ কাৰণে চাহে বেছি সন্তুষ্টি আগবঢ়ায়, কোনোবা মানুহৰ কাৰণে কফিয়ে বেছি সন্তুষ্টি আগবঢ়ায়, কোনোবা মানুহে আকৌ চাহ নাখায়। গতিকে এইটো মানুহভেদে বেলেগ বেলেগ হয় উপযোগিতাটো। একেবিধ সামগ্ৰীৰে উপযোগিতা মানুহভেদে আৰু পৰিস্থিতি ভেদে বেলেগ বেলেগ হ'ব পাৰে। যিহেতু আমাৰ উদ্দেশ্যটো হ'ল এজন উপভোক্তাৰ সন্তুষ্টি বা উপযোগিতা, এতিয়াৰ পৰা মই উপযোগিতা বুলি ক'ম, এজন ব্যক্তি বা মানুহ এজনৰ উপযোগিতাখিনি সৰ্বোচ্চ কৰাটো। গতিকে আমি উপযোগিতাক জোখ-মাখ কৰিব জানিব লাগিব। ঠিক আছে? কেনেকৈ জোখ-মাখ কৰিম? বিকজ উপযোগিতা এটা মানসিক অৱস্থা, হয়নে নাই? কোনোবা এটা সামগ্ৰীৰ পৰা আমি বেছি উপযোগিতা পাই আছোঁ, কোনোবা এটাৰ পৰা কম পাই আছোঁ, তেনেহ'লে তাক জুখিবৰ কাৰণে আমি তাক মানসিকভাৱে কিছুমান নম্বৰ দি দিওঁ, নিজৰ মনতে নম্বৰ দি দিওঁ। ধৰি লোৱা তুমি এটা আপেলৰ পৰা এটা আপেল উপভোগ কৰিলা আৰু এটা কল উপভোগ কৰিলা। এটা আপেলৰ উপযোগিতা তুমি 10 বুলি কৈ দিলা, 10 একক। ঠিক আছে? আৰু কলটোৰ একক তুমি 8 একক বুলি কৈ দিলা। ঠিক আছে? এনেকুৱা যদি বাক্য বুলি তুমি কোৱা যে আপেলটোৰ পৰা মই 10 একক পালোঁ আৰু কলটোৰ পৰা মই 8 একক উপযোগিতা পালোঁ, তেনেহ'লে তুমি আচলতে উপযোগিতাৰ সংখ্যাবাচক বিশ্লেষণ কৰি আছা। তাৰমানে সংখ্যা দি আছা, সিহঁতক নাম্বাৰ দি আছা। ঠিক আছে? আৰু তুমি যদি উপযোগিতাবিলাকক কম্পেয়াৰ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে যে এইটো মোৰ ফাৰ্ষ্ট আৰু এইটো মোৰ ছেকেণ্ড প্ৰিফাৰেঞ্চ, এনেকুৱা বুলি যদি কোৱা, মানে এইটো মোৰ প্ৰথম অগ্ৰাধিকাৰ আৰু আপেলটো মোৰ প্ৰথম অগ্ৰাধিকাৰ আৰু কলটো মোৰ দ্বিতীয় অগ্ৰাধিকাৰ, এনেকুৱা যদি কোৱা, তেনেহ'লে সেইটো কি বুলি ক'বা? সেনেকুৱা ষ্টেটমেণ্টটো সংখ্যাবাচক নহয়, সেইটো কি হ'ব শব্দটো? সংখ্যাবাচক, সেইটোক ক'ব পৰিমাণবাচক। ঠিক আছে? পৰিমাণবাচক। এতিয়া অসমীয়াখিনি বুজিছানে এইখিনিত? অলপ অলপ পঢ়ি ল'বা বস্তুখিনি। এনে ইমান হোৱাট ইজ কাৰ্ডিনেল এপ্ৰ'চ, হোৱাট ইজ অৰ্ডিনেল এপ্ৰ'চ কুৱেশ্যন অহা মই দেখা নাই, বাট কনচেপ্টটো লাগিব পিছৰখিনি আগবঢ়াবলৈ। Now, cardinal approach. So let's focus on cardinal approach for the time being. Yeah. Cardinal approach, we have already said. Cardinal approach gives cardinal numbers to the satisfaction that we derive from consuming the commodity. Okay. So taste and satisfaction are almost similar to us, but there is a difference between the two. Okay. Let's see what is that. I'm going back. See, it's here somewhere. This one. Okay. Just use it. Satisfaction versus pleasure. Is satisfaction same thing as pleasure? No. Okay. Satisfaction. This example you can see, if you are ill and that you have got the treatment in a very good hospital, now you have recovered, then that is a matter of great satisfaction to you. That is not a matter of pleasure. Okay. So that is a satisfaction, not a pleasure. And satisfaction in a very rough sense we can say satisfaction is utility, because we are defining is the power to satisfy human want. So in a rough sense we can say that satisfaction is utility. Then utility is subjective. What we are saying is subjective means it varies from person to person. And do not get confused with the dictionary meaning of utility. Okay, utility means usefulness. In dictionary, if you see in any English dictionary, you will see that utility is defined as usefulness, but it may not be in economics. There are separate dictionaries for economic terms. Okay, these are called economic dictionaries. So in there you will see that this is not the thing. Let me explain the idea with the help of an example. For example, liquor. Okay, liquor is something very harmful for health. Okay, so that is not useful for us, but liquor gives us, or the an alcoholic person, liquor gives him a level of pleasure and a kind of satisfaction as well. So utility, which is defined as usefulness, may not be equal to the what utility we define in economics all the time. Okay, so these questions are generally not asked, but still the question, more important question is what define utility. Okay, now let's go to the cardinal measurement of utility, what we are doing now. Now how will we measure exactly utility? Is there any different types of utility? The two types of utility that we are measuring here is, the first one is marginal utility. Okay, marginal utility, let's go. We will see these definitions here. If you need this, I will also send you. And total utility, let's go with the total utility first. Okay, total utility is nothing but the total satisfaction. Okay, total satisfaction obtained from what? From the consumption of all the items of a commodity. So for example, if you consume uh, 10 ice creams, then the total utility will be utility from the first ice cream, utility from the second, utility from the third ice cream, and utility from the fourth ice cream, up to dot 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 utility from the 10th ice cream. Okay, so, and that utility that you are deriving from each ice cream, you are giving numeric numbers to it. Okay, so it is just the sum of the utility that you derive from consumption of all the units of the commodity. Now let me give you an example. Suppose you have consumed only, say, three ice creams. Okay, three ice creams. The first ice cream gives you a satisfaction of 10, second ice cream gives you a satisfaction of say 8, and third ice cream gives you a satisfaction of 6 units. Okay, now what will be the total utility in this case? Yes, please.
And so
Yeah, it's 24.
20.
24. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. So that is your total utility. Okay, and now let us introduce the concept of the unit that we are going to give the to the utility, that is called utils. Okay, that is called utils. So instead of saying 24 unit, we will say it is utils. Utils. So TUN, let's see how will we write it. TUN is the total utility derived from the nth by n unit of the commodity, derived from n unit of the commodity. N may be anything, 1 2 3 4 5, whatever. U1 is the utility from ice cream, or the first unit of commodity. U2 is the utility derived from the second ice cream. U3 is the utility derived from the third ice cream, up to UN, utility derived from the nth ice cream. Okay, so in our case U1 is equal to 10, U2 is equal to 8, and U3 is equal to 6. because we have consumed only 3 ice creams, so we don't need to have this portion of the formula. We can stop it here. If we consume more than 3 ice creams, just add them together. ঠিক আছে? Okay. অসমীয়াত যদি চাওঁ আমি ইউটিলিটি বা উপযোগিতা জুখিবৰ কাৰণে কনচেপ্টটো হ'ল মুঠ উপযোগিতা। ঠিক আছে? মুঠ উপযোগিতা একো নাই। মুঠ উপযোগিতাটো হ'ল আচলতে এইটো মুঠ উপযোগিতা হৈছে এজন উপভোক্তাই এক নিৰ্দিষ্ট একক উপভোগ কৰি কৰা সৰ্বমুঠ সন্তুষ্টি। তাৰমানে যিমান সংখ্যক তুমি সামগ্ৰী উপভোগ কৰিছা গোটেইকেইটাৰ যদি উপযোগিতা তুমি যোগ কৰি পেলোৱা সমষ্টি ওলাই পেলোৱা তেনেহ'লে তুমি কি পাবা মুঠ উপযোগিতা পাবা আৰু সূত্ৰটো এইটোৱে টি ইউ সমান ইয়াতে এম ইউ বুলি দিছে এম ইউৰ কনচেপ্টটো পিছত ক'ম তুমি সূত্ৰটোত এইটো লিখিবা টি ইউ সমান u1 let's write it u1 u2 dot 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 মানে তুমি যিমানটা উপভোগ কৰিছা কেইটা সামগ্ৰী উপভোগ কৰিছা সিমানটা ঠিক আছে আচ্ছা এইখিনিলৈকে কিবা কনফিউজন আছে নেকি ইংলিছ মিডিয়াম এণ্ড আছামিজ মিডিয়াম এনিথিং
No, sir.
No, sir.
okay let me see please feel free to ask these questions these are very important concepts otherwise you will not be able to move forward and yeah so if I'm giving you you can also ask any question in between I'm giving you the link for the attendance as per my promise let me see okay do not share the attendance link with anyone else okay I can see your names here so if I see anyone else I will have the screen recording so if I see anyone else they will be automatically penalized okay that the person will not be given attendance in the next classes so no
Okay, sir.
ensure no proxies okay see your chat box so try
Sir,
yeah
sir, actually I'm not able to open the link here because I'm doing in the laptop.
yeah in the laptop you will see more option then you will go to chat or just alternatively you just type alternative plus h alternative
Sir,
plus
you
h
have to write. Sir, you
alternative
have to write the roll number like HSA 1907 or just the roll number.
entire thing hsa 19 so on yeah alternative h that will be the shortcut to get the chat box and you will get the screen even if you
Sir,
share the
actually
link yeah
I'm getting the chat box, but the link you have shared, I'm not able to open that
you are not
because in laptop when I put the cursor over that, it becomes like a single arrow where to write.
okay okay what's your name
Sir, Mochanda Borua.
okay okay let me see um did I save or no, 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 okay I shall
Hello, sir.
yeah
Sir, we have to write we have to write like this HSA 190.
yes complete enrollment number
Because when I am writing it, it is showing that only numbers. Yes, sir.
Is
It
it
says
so?
it
HSA
must be a
19125
number.
এনেকাতো লোৱা নাই নাম।
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, don't worry. Since I have your emails and all, so just write down your enrollment number for the timing. I'm editing it. Okay, just numbers will be what you
But
will do.
that for that we are not being able to submit it. Maybe it's
Yes, yes.
showing again and again must be a number.
Okay, yeah. Just try now. It's just 3 minutes left for me. Yeah, Mochanda, I will send the link to you over WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sir, it is still saying that it must be a number.
Forget that. Then just enroll your. Just write down the number. Okay.
Okay.
Just write down the number. No need to write HSA. I will correct it from the next classes. And yes, I will get your next class on Saturday. Maybe it
So
was.
it's done now.
Yeah, yeah. I will get your class.
So we
Yeah, yeah. Only 40 students have responded as of now, but I guess 70 students were there. Yeah, 53 students have responded. A few more left.
Sir,
Yes. Yes,
sir,
please.
only number, rule number দিম নেকি?
Yeah, অকল roll number দিলে হ'ব। নাম্বাৰখিনি দিলে হ'ল আৰু 19
Okay,
তেনেকে।
sir. Okay, sir. Sir,
Yes, please.
can I leave
If you have given your
now?
attendance, you can leave. Yeah,
Yeah, I have given.
yeah, you can leave.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I'm Achanda. Sir, I have submitted the attendance. Please check if you got.
Hmm, let me see. What's your email ID?
Madhumita Borua
Yeah.
78@gmail.com.
Did you see the submitted option? After submission, did you get the
Wait, sir.
Okay, you need to write your entire enrollment number. Huh? Those who have given your just 2 digits. Anyway, from the next class
Sir,
onwards. Yeah,
I have given the submitted option.
yeah. Then it's okay, fine. কিবা ফোন আহিছিল তোমাক ফোন আহিছিল